The final 2 picks for FNATIC, so that's going to be Silas in the top lane. Is Lulu Cogmore? It's Lulu Cogmore for G2. Like,
wow.
That is so brave. Caps has been out of position so many times across the course of this playoffs.
Ultimate, you scale very well. That AP additional damage that you bring into these late game fights offers a lot of value. And again, you kind of look across the board for FNATIC, and they'll take advantage of it. But if not, they'll just go back to bot and catch the wave as we see more action in the top lane.
Yeah, Bwippo's trading. I don't know if Jankos knows that Selfmade's here. Soon they should realize Bwippo's going to get land the chains down. Selfmade with the Sonic Wave hits the resonating strike on Jankos and forces him away. Bwippo looking for a little bit more damage as Wonder lands the knockup, but Wonder is going to be able to get back underneath his tower. Selfmade's still on the chase, no level 6 for him yet. Brittle would have done a lot of damage, but now with Bwippo being level 6, I wonder if Wonder can stay around behind his tower, because he's not yet hit that ultimate mark, and here comes the call of the Forge God against the one who usually prays for him, but a great Bellow's Breath will stop it in its tracks, and Bwippo dies! Incredible play from Wonder there to anticipate the ult, and then use his W to get out of it.
Ooh, meanwhile in the mid lane, a bit of poke, the ult! Not going to be enough to get that kill onto Perks. Perks and Hylissang currently have the push in the bot lane. They've actually started this one off. Getting very low, Perks roams down, we're going to see a fight.
Dragon is secured, Exhaust goes down on Jankos as he looks to try and get away, but he's gobbled up and spat out by Hylissang, and there's a lot of damage coming out from the Inferno. Reckless with his first kill of the game, and FNATIC's first of the series. Perks going to shuffle his way away as Wonder's teleported in.
Hey, maybe I can actually get a collapse here from the rest of my team, ends up getting punished, but look at Wonder behind, he has the ult.
There are both flashes available for FNATIC, and with the TP coming in, you can see Nemesis wants to join this party. Mickey, low, underneath the turret. The flank is on. It's 5 members in the bottom lane. Only 8 minutes. FNATIC unwilling to give up on this fight as they have been through the entire split. Mickey's going to flash away, just about manages to survive. Perks on his way across as well. Has yet to join this fight, though, so it's a 4v5 still in favor of FNATIC, but they've already lost one. And here comes the double knockup, and here comes Perks from the side. It's a double for Cogmore, and FNATIC find themselves running back towards their base, limping away as G2 take 2.
An advantage for FNATIC, yet G2 was able to find the outplay. Let's see if Bwippo can get something back. He's lying in wait. Mickey, very low, no summoner spells.
Selfmade's on his way as well. Bwippo trying to get on towards Mickey, gets the damage down, and there is the kill. Now Bwippo in the middle of a lot of minions here. Caps has the red buff, that's ticking away. Only Vampire Scepter on him though as Selfmade flashes forward. Caps doesn't get the flash away from the Sonic Wave, and he is shut down by FNATIC.
Now reclaim gold advantage, and now they're looking for a collapse in top lane.
Trying to catch out Caps, the flash forward from Hylissang. There's the Dragon's Rage, and there goes Selfmade. His first kill on the board as Jankos comes in with the Cataclysm, trying to lock Hylissang in place. The thick skin won't save him for too long, but he's not tanking up the tower. Perks shuffling in from the side will be able to take down the Tahm Kench, and it's a 1-for-1 trade in the top lane.
Gain some control over the bot wave, and they're going to try and use their numbers to push in mid. Oh, as they go on to Nemesis.
Nemesis put down the cage and thought he was safe, but Perks and Jankos have something else to say, and now that Dragon is pretty easy for G2.
And he's able to disengage pretty cleanly. Now Perks looking to hold onto the mid lane. Bwippo knows that Perks has no ultimate, but he doesn't know that Wonder's right behind him.
Yeah, the Kingslayer will heal up Bwippo just a bit, but the call of the Forge God is too little too late. Shutdown goes down as Bwippo overextends a little bit in the mid lane. Used by Hylissang, the Twin Shadows come out as well as Caps is slowed down. They're going to lock him up with the Gravitum. He's actually just stuck in place. Exhaust comes down and teleports here from G2 to try and join this fight, but Wonder is a long way away as Hylissang's already fallen. Wonder goes in. Call of the Forge God comes down, looking for the knockup on Bwippo, and Reckless doesn't land it on either. Mickey low. Selfmade kicks him away and takes his life, but Perks is now going to jump forward as Selfmade gets the Wild Growth stolen away from Mickey. Wonder jumping in as well as Perks goes on a rampage, and this is devastation! G2 have just wiped FNATIC away in the mid lane, and it's only Reckless left alive. Caps, Jankos, and Wonder looking to slay the Aphelios, or if they can't, take this tower and get that Dragon.
Items, which means that G2's going to have control, and FNATIC, while I think they should stall, they're instead going to look for another fight.
Moonlight Vigil used, the cage is down as well as Bwippo's looking for Jankos. If he can catch him out, they could win this fight, but FNATIC just have to back away from it. Wonder wasn't even there, wasn't even in the fray as Bwippo jumps forward. There's the Cataclysm jumping onto Caps, but Bwippo is caught out and he's already down. And now Nemesis is going to get chased out with the call of the Forge God as well. Wonder looking for the flank position, Perk shuffling forward. Has the flash, has the Streamer shuffle available if he wants it as well. But it might just be gone before FNATIC can even get there. Hylissang's checking into it. Now he knows that G2 are on it.
It's gone.
Already gone. It's down. And there's no one here from FNATIC to really follow up on a fight. Hylissang's going to try and step forward, but G2 are just willing to back away. So okay, by himself, the rest of G2 down towards this bottom lane. Bwippo a level down on Wonder, but with the Abyssal Voyage coming in, that's right in the middle of all of G2, and Hylissang jumps straight into his own demise as Caps opens up. The Exhaust coming out, Hylissang able to flash away, but now Wonder looking for the call of the Forge God, looking for the knockup, lands it, and Caps will get the kill. Nemesis flanking with the TP, he's exhausted as well. Bwippo now forced underneath the tower as Perks slides his way in and flashes forward. Bwippo underneath the turret will fall very soon. Nemesis, where you're caught in the middle of all 4 of the G2 players, and you're going to go down as well. G2 with a clean 4-0, and they're going to look to push in and perhaps end this game. Saloon on this defense as G2 are pushing on the Nexus turrets, and really what can Elise Sin and the Time Catch do? Selfmade tries to do something but really ends up doing absolutely nothing at all. The second Nexus tower will fall, and G2 are back to winning ways. They will take the first game against FNATIC.
The early game was bloodthirsty. Medic, it was chaotic, it was across the board, kills everywhere. I think that we saw some clever stuff from both teams. I loved what FNATIC was doing in the early game to mitigate what G2 was trying to do, but when we started seeing more of the fights, we saw how much harder things were getting for FNATIC in the actual team fights, and so many picks that they attempted were just not working out in their favor. So